Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. So today's episode is going to be on a quick tutorial on how to set up your store on Shopify. For those of you who do not know, Shopify is a complete commerce platform that allows you to start, grow, manage, and scale your business. And Shopify has so many different apps that you can use within the platform itself in order to manage your business better. So today I'm going to show you guys exactly how to set up your Shopify store and also what different themes you can use when creating your website. A lot of people get overwhelmed when doing this, and even I used to get overwhelmed when it came to changing certain things on my website. But after learning how easy it is to manage and control your own needs while using Shopify, it has become completely amazing for me. I can even edit my Shopify website from my phone. No other platform that I would rather use for my businesses than Shopify because of the versatility of this platform. So right now I'm going to pull up the screen right here, and you guys are going to see me in a little circle down here, and I'm just going to basically show you how to start your own Shopify store, how to create your business name, and how to get your domain, creating your Shopify store, adding or managing your products, also getting a domain for your website. And one of the last things I'm going to show you is how you can change the template of your website, whatever feels comfortable for your business and your needs. So the first thing you're going to do here is you're going to go onto Shopify.com. Keep in mind that Shopify does have a promo right now. For the first 3 months you get each month for $1, and after that you would have to kind of the plan that would suit your business needs. The prices range from $39 to $160. So depending on what it is that you need for your business will depend on how much you will be paying monthly for Shopify. So as you guys can see here, I have my account and it's under my business name, fadeawayskin.shop@gmail.com. But what we're going to do here is act as if you are starting a new account. So what would happen is that you go up here, this is a Shopify store, you're going to select start free trial up here. And the first thing that's going to come up is an email. You can either put in your email, or you can with your Apple ID or your Facebook or your Google account. After you follow these steps, we're just going to put in an email. And you create your own password. So now we're going to save. Now, the best thing about Shopify is that it basically guides you step by step on how to do everything that you need to do. And it shows you where your analytics and your reports will be. So this is exactly how your store is going to look when you first log in. So now, one of the first things that I'm going to run you guys by is the left side. So the left side menu actually shows you different options depending on what it is that you want to do in your store. In the main screen, we see where would you like to sell. So if you want to sell in person, on social media, an existing blog, or create an online store, it's completely up to you. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to complete an online store. And then I'm going to press next. Now, depending on who you are, if you're already selling, you can press already selling online or in person, and then or press you're just starting. So we're going to do this as if I'm a person who's just starting to open up my business. So I'm going to press I'm just starting. And now this is what you really want to pay attention to, because depending on the type of products that you're going to be selling, it's going to have to be the option that you pick here. So for example, myself, for my skincare brand, I sell the products and I ship them from home. For my drop shipping business, I would be pressing drop shipping products. I'm going to create this store as if I'm creating and making the products at home and shipping them from home as well. Now, Shopify has this setup guide for you, and it basically has a couple of key tasks that would help you manage your business. One of those tasks is adding your first product. So the first thing I'm going to do by adding a product is create a title for my product and a description, I can also add a picture if I want. I need to put in the price here. Now, if you have inventory in person, wherever you're located, or if you have it somewhere else, it's super important for you to put the amount that you have so that you never sell something that you don't have. Or if the product is a digital product, you can also unclick here. This option right here, you can press digital products or services, and it will show you how to download an app for digital products. And I will do a video on that another time, but when uploading digital products on Shopify, you just need to make sure that you download a digital products app, upload the digital products through that app. So now that you've created your product, you want to go back. And if you ever have your products on another website and you don't want to copy and paste everything one by one, you can always save that document of your products from wherever it is into an Excel sheet. Then you can import it here, and all the products that were on your other platform will come up into this platform on Shopify. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to get your domain. So your domain is super important, and luckily it's one of the key tasks that you have to do in order to set up your store completely. And a domain basically allows you to create a name for your store that would help customers find you easily. For example, one of my websites is called fadeawayskin.com. So you need to type into the search engine and my website automatically pops up. So a domain is basically a representation of your brand as a whole, and you can, depending on what kind of business you have or organization you run, would depend on how you would name this. So I'm going to type in business manager 1. Now, businessmanager1.com is not available. So what is available are these down here. And as you can see, every year that you have a domain, you do need to pay for it unless you pay for it complete. And if you want to buy it, all you have to do is press buy. Keep in mind that dots at the end means something different for each category. For example, .net represents .network. .org represents .organization. .store represents .store. And .shop represents a shop. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is the different type of online templates that are available on Shopify. So what you want to do in order to create your store is click down here on the left to online store. Now, when you go on online store, this is exactly where you're going to be creating your store. The actual theme that comes up is called Dawn. And in order to see this template, you would click view store. Now, if this is something that you're comfortable with keeping in your storefront, you can always just keep this original theme, and you can just add your products and add your pictures as you go, and you don't have to worry too much about changing it. So this is how the demonstration actually looks. It will show you a main picture here. If you were to press the shop all button, it brings you to all of the products. Now, on the top here, you can see that it says contact. So here, if any customer goes into your site and they need help with something, they would essentially put their name in here, and you would receive an email when they do put an inquiry about something. On the upper right side, when a customer is ready to check out, this would be their cart, and they would be able to add whatever they need to and check out from your store. And depending on how you have your settings set up will depend how easy or how difficult it would be for the customer to check out of your store. Another theme that you would like to change on your store, don't worry, it's super easy and super free, especially if you want to recreate your vision. And it happens a lot of times where businesses are not comfortable with what they have, but don't worry, it happens to the best of us. And no, it doesn't make you a bad business owner, nor does it take away from who you are as a brand. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go down and check the popular themes. And as you guys can see here, these are all different themes that are already there. Keep in mind that when you do pick a theme, you need to go in and manually customize it. So how you do that is, I'm going to add this theme called Sense. Now, when I add the theme, as you guys can see here now, it is added to my theme library. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press customize. So this is kind of where you go around and you kind of play with the theme and kind of adjust it to what you want it to look like for your store. And it's super important to remember that all of these things are edible, which means you are able to edit them. I know I said edible as in like you can eat them, but all of these things are edible, which means that you can edit them and you can change the background color for whatever you need. You can also change the fonts, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that really quick. Now, right here, let's say for example, you're going to go to settings and you're going to go to logo. So if you have a logo, make sure to upload the logo into your store, and then also go down and press the colors. Now, when you see these color schemes here, basically the color schemes will pop up each time that you want to go in and you want to change something on a page. So what happens is that, let's say we're going to do scheme 1, for example. It will basically show you the colors that are integrated with this scheme, and it will allow you to pick the color. So for example, if you have the button background color, that will be the color in the background for the button. And you can always change it by pressing it. You can change the shadow color, and you can change the background color. If there's anything else that you need to add for your website, you can definitely do it here, such as badges, media, blog cards, or anything of that nature. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel and watching my video on how to set up your Shopify storefront. If anyone needs anything else more descriptive, please comment down below, as I would love to help you start your own business today. And if you're ready to try Shopify for the first time, make sure to click the link below and get your first 3 months for $1. I hope this helps. I will see you guys on the next one.